We lovingly refer to Belle Fourche Area Community Theater as BFACT. What BFACT is couldn't happen anywhere but Belle Fourche. At the beginning it was the Wild West. All of us were passionate about it, but nobody had done anything like this. So honestly, those first few years were just literally, I don't know what we're doing.
They had a committee that got together and decided what shows they wanted to do for the season, but they didn't have a board. They didn't have like official meetings in that way.
A friend of mine back in 2010 had said, hey, Belle Fourche is starting up a community theater. They're having a show this summer. You should come audition. Didn't get a role, but I did tech backstage, doing props and costume changes and set changes, and have stayed.
So for the first show, I was not acting on stage. I was working backstage, but then my love for the art grew over time, and now I would still be here even if all my friends left.
I joined BFACT in 2011 with the first night of One Acts they did. I just was in love with theater. I couldn't get enough of it when I was in school. So getting this opportunity to do it outside of school and getting to learn from people who had been doing it longer than I had just seemed like a dream come true.
We love the classics, and we do the classics. But also sometimes we just want to go do something weird. I got to write a play that was a parody of an 80s slasher movie.
We were always trying to come up with ways to get more people to audition and try different shows, and maybe that'll strike something in somebody and they'll be interested enough to come and audition. I think we really started to push the boundary a little bit when we decided to do Beauty and the Beast.
By God, we had 60 people on that stage in a 2-story set that moved around on wheels by about 20 of us moving it around.
Easily, I think one of the biggest shows that we had ever done, probably the biggest show we'd ever done at that point. And it was a tremendous success. I mean, I'd never seen so many people so excited about what we were doing.
What is unique about BFACT, in my opinion, are the amount of original shows that they do.
BFACT has always done a lot of original productions written by local authors. And we did it so much, we've kind of become known for it. And now it's exciting because we get to give opportunities to people.
Our patrons have been good about showing up for whatever nonsense that we do. It's because we've gained their trust, that we have a long history of, even if it's something they'd never heard of putting heart into it and making something quality, even if it's something weird that we've personally written about atomic lobsters.
So when we originally started on putting on productions, primarily people were from Belle Fourche. And the more and more we've done, and the more and more we've tried to do different things, we've brought other people in. We have people come from Lead, Deadwood area. It's a testament that people are okay to drive that distance because they're still enjoying it. They're having so much fun being here.
There's always going to be somebody's child, somebody's grandchild, somebody's mother, father, aunt, uncle, that this is their thing. This is what they do. It's not rodeo. It's not sports, but for whoever it is, it matters.
So over the years, we've put so much time and research into making things work because we care and we want it to.
We're so lucky to have so many generous partners with us that allow us to do the things we need to do without breaking the bank, and we can save that money then to do productions and to do things for people.
I do work, the box office, and I see our regulars that have no connection to anyone in the show. They come to everything, and seeing how dedicated our community is to us, it is really a great feeling. It makes you want to keep going, want to keep doing.
Theater has been something that's always been important to me. I was in my mid-20s when we started this. I'm in my 40s now.
But I think what makes us special is that there just is a passion where people, they just really bring the best out of each other.
If you're not sure, if you're on the fence, if you should come get involved, talk to somebody who has done a production with BFACT, because they've probably got some fun stories.
There's people who make awesome costumes and build super cool sets, or make the behind the scenes work. I guarantee that any person who's interested would have a place.
You can learn so much about yourself and also so many life skills. It's brought me a lot of confidence. It's taught me how to work with people, how to communicate better.
Well, I'll tell you what I always tell the kids at school. Give it a try. If you don't like it, you never have to do it again. But if you do, you can do it for almost your entire life.